What's good YouTube? It's the morning after the night before NABBA North in 2014. The time is 8:55. So back to training today. Let's take a look at what the first thing I'm having is when I wake up. Just got the regular supplements out, ready to go. Some branch chains, creatine, glutamine, and I'm having these. I'm actually going to put some beta-alanine in because I will be training shortly. And I'm going to go and hit shoulders, it's high volume shoulders and heavy legs, but I've got another show in 2 weeks, so probably go for not too heavy on legs, you know, probably use the 10 range and above. But like I say, yesterday I was in NABBA North in 2014, absolutely buzzing, like literally can't describe how happy I am that I actually placed in the top 3. To go from where I did last year in the first timers and got nowhere to actually be placed in the top 3 in the novice category was just absolutely awesome, and really I'm just over the moon with it. So that's that, guys. I might bring a full day worth of eating video with this today. If not a full day's worth of eating, I will bring a couple of meals in this video, so stay tuned for that. Thanks guys. I'll be putting footage up and pictures from the show on the channel, over on my Facebook, Twitter, and on the shreddybrek.com website, so make sure to check those out. But stay tuned for the next clip, guys. Just want to quickly say as well, the shaker tastes like ass. Not only does it taste like ass, it smells like rotten ass. Just starting the day off with some granola. It's got some marshmallow bits in and some chocolate. And I'm going to have some mini cinnies, and I'll probably have a couple of eggs as well before training. This will be breakfast, and then stay tuned for the next meal. So a little bit of change of plan. Ended up doing heavy chests, pumping biceps, going to hit pumping shoulders and heavy legs tomorrow. So me and Connie just getting ready to go for a meal, heading off to Chiquito's, which is like Mexican type food, I think. Never been there before. But just before I set off, going to be feasting on some of this delicious looking flapjack. Now, it's only cheap, but this flapjack is going to taste unreal. So I'm going to have just a little slice of this before we go for the meal. And then tomorrow it's going to be back on the diet as normal. Got the body power in 2 weeks time, and then in 4 weeks time, 3 weeks on Sunday coming, May 31st. Got the Britain, been invited to that because I placed in the top 3 in NABBA yesterday. So going to be dieting for another month, and then going to try and have a good year, trying to put some good size on. So next video will be at Chiquito's, and I'll show you what I'm ordering, so stay tuned for that. This is what it's about, guys. Winning 3rd place, getting a trophy, and the very next day at the NABBA North in 2014, then the very next day getting your very own shiny free Pikachu cards in a download code for Magma or Electabuzz on Pokemon X and Y Dashing. Feed me more! Feed me more! So we've got, well, that's Chiquito's.
Yep.
I've got barbecue chicken burrito with some spicy rice in there, I think it is. Got some of these Dorito style chips. There's some guacamole, some salsa, don't have salsa, so cheers. Oh, right. No, just the
yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Cheers, thank you.
How you doing?
So, first experience of Chiquito's, pretty badass. Enjoyed the burrito that I got. Spicy rice inside, barbecue chicken, couple of like tortilla chips, some sour cream. I had to go for that sour cream sauce. Good meal, no dessert, didn't really fancy any, although I did have half of one of those Reese's peanut butter eggs, about that size. I had half of one, gave Connie the other half. And that's been it for food. I'm just on cardio now, 5.5 minutes into it. Going to do 40 minutes or so on the cross trainer right here. And then, to be honest, I don't feel hungry. I might feel a little bit hungry later, but I don't ate that much today. The pasta that I had yesterday after the show, surprisingly, is like really filling me out. It was 120, 130 grams of carbs of pasta. So about 200 grams of pasta I think it was, and that just really did sort of fill me out for the day. And then I had some cake on the night, so not being too hungry today. Protein, all I've had is casein shake for breakfast, then I had a protein, hydrolyzed protein after workout, been for that meal there. I had a couple of odd bits here and there through the day, but that's been it. Not been too bad eating. Tomorrow back on the diet as normal. I may have a little bit more flapjack tonight, but I'm not going to force it down. If I don't fancy it, I don't feel hungry, I'll just leave it. Probably have some chicken or some fish a little bit later on, and maybe a protein shake before bed. It's only about 7 o'clock now, 7 PM, so I've still got time to get, you know, another 2 meals, and even if it's just 2 lots of protein, I'll have some after this cardio session and then some before bed. I'm going to get finished up with this cardio. Thank you everybody for following the NABBA 2014 North Britain Journey. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so by hitting the button down below. Any questions, leave in the comments down below. Hit the like button on this video. You can go and check out shreddybrek.com for my written blog entries I've been covering in the transformation. I'm going to keep those going on the channel and over on the blog. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. And that's it for this video. You all know what to do until next time, guys, and that is keep clanging and banging.